Oh, hello, Bronwen.
Hello.
What are you doing in here?
I was trying to kill some time, so I thought I'd do some research on diet.
On diet? Oh, wow, you could really help me. My son James, he's been trying to learn about diet for his GCSE that he's taking at age 3.
Okay.
He knows the basics, really, about, what makes up a balanced diet, the 7 nutrients that are needed for a balanced diet. But he's really struggling on understanding different types of diet.
Okay.
So, for example, why would someone use a high-protein diet?
Well, bodybuilders especially need high-protein diets. Protein is used for muscle growth and repair, so they need high protein to ensure their muscles were working correctly.
So what would James eat if he was on a high-protein diet, if he's
Lots-
wanting to build up as a 3-year-old weightlifter?
Okay. Lots of meat, fish, pulses, that sort of thing.
Fantastic. And the other thing he spoke to me about is he wants to run a marathon at age 3.5.
Good.
Obviously, he'll need to do a lot of endurance training for that. But what particular diet could he be on for that?
He'd need a high carbohydrate diet, so that would include eating lots of carbohydrates, so pasta, bread, cereals, for energy.
Right. And there was something about, he was talking about, he'd read somewhere on an internet site when he was on my iPhone, about carbo loading.
That's what endurance athletes do before a big event. They take on lots of carbohydrates to store up energy ready for their event.
Fantastic. Final 3 things he's been struggling with. If he was suffering from malnutrition, what would this entail?
He would have a lack of something that he needs to eat. It would lead to a very poor performance in sport and could set him back.
Okay, and obesity. That's a big worry of his at the moment. He's eating a lot of lollipops.
Okay. Obesity is where you are medically overweight and over fat.
Fantastic. Well, thank you ever so much. I'll take this back to James and hopefully he'll answer all his questions right on his Chapter 4 exam.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Bronwen.